I'm back, y'all. Wow, I'm so giddy. This like, look, this. Woo, let me tell you something. I got something to watch and give y'all on Tuesday nights because I've been, doing other shit, but I mean stuff. Oh, I'm talking about the church. Let me stop cursing. Hold on, because on, mm, let me tell you something. Y'all over there at Oprah, all your writers and producers, y'all doing the damn thing. I'm sorry, I have to say that because I was not expecting Greenleaf to do this, to give me this much feelings. Let me explain to you guys. Okay, this is coming from someone who I have never been inside a church. I don't go to church. I am a Christian. I grew up with as a Jehovah's Witness. And for those who don't know or who don't think, Jehovah's Witness is another denomination of Christianity, just like being a Baptist or a Methodist or what is it, Pentecostal, whatever the Catholic. It's another denomination of Christianity, Lutheran, whatever you want to, whichever one you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So, and there really is no difference. The only difference is, between the Jehovah's Witness and going to an actual church. Like Jehovah's Witnesses, they go to church. Well, church is not called church; it's called Kingdom Hall. Okay, and they go at least 3 times a week, and you have some that go out and feels. That's why the thing ain't doing it because the internet ain't on. Sorry, my bad. Go door to door, which we call field service. And that's when we try to spread the word of the Bible, give out tracts, give out watchtowers and awakes and stuff like that. And also, just speak on the goodness of Jehovah's Witnesses and Jehovah, his name, and, his son, Jesus Christ. Okay. But what I've been noticing, I've seen, now Mormons are doing it. Catholics are going door to door too, like that. I've seen a lot because I live in a predominantly Hispanic, well, it's mixed, but mostly Hispanic, Latino, Mexican neighborhood. And the Mexicans that go to the Catholic Church, they be coming around here going door to door too, leaving tracts and pamphlets and stuff, just like Jehovah's Witnesses. I ain't gonna get on that, but and the only reason why I'm not gonna get on that because I don't like the way they do it. They literally just knock on your door and hand you this pamphlet, don't explain nothing about it, and expect you just to read it and come to the no. Tell me something about it. Tell me what this is about. If you want me to come to your church, if you want me to inquire about some more, tell me what's this about. Give me a little synopsis. No, don't just hand me something and walk off, because I just throw it away. But anyway, I'm just breaking it down and telling y'all this because this is where I'm coming from. And I'm one of those people who's on the outside who looks at certain things that I just don't understand about church, the tithing and why do you have to have such a big mega church, and how come the pastors and all this stuff be up in these big houses and all these cars and expensive clothes and stuff like that. I never understood that when your congregation is probably full of people who are struggling to pay their next bill or, to pay their rent and stuff like that. So I never understood that. And, because in Jehovah's Witnesses, you give donations whenever you can and you want to. There is no set price. There is no set date. If you want to feel free to give a donation, you give a donation of your own free will. No one's telling you. And all the congregations are still up and running. No one is tithing or anything like that. So that's one part that confuses me, or I never understood or got with, because you do have some people that take advantage of their congregation. Okay, but now that I got the main difference out the way, ain't nothing different. Okay, well, y'all got a set in the church. From what I see, y'all have a set preacher that preach every Sunday or whatever day y'all meet up. But with the Jehovah's Witnesses, the people of the congregation, the elders, the pioneers, publishers, whatever, we can get up and give talks and, basically showing what we learned so far, So that's the only other difference. But, let me tell you something, and I didn't say the whole word. There is really no difference from what I just saw on this TV, from what goes down in other, girl, the drama, the secrets that be lying beneath, okay, that we be hiding and stuff. Child, woo, some church folks, I finna get their feelings. No, some Christians, let me not just put it as church folks. Some Christians are going to get in their feelings by watching Greenleaf. I already know. And that's why Oprah went on ahead and put that stuff out there about she already knows it's going to be backlash. It ain't taking off for nobody. She showed it to TD Jakes and explained it to him, and he didn't take offense to it or anything like that. I said, girl, you better cover them corners because you know they finna come out. They are finna come out. And that's because it's like this veil of secrecy. We're not dumb to the fact that this mess goes on behind closed door. Okay, you up there preaching from your pulpit, but you out there, doing some other stuff, and you're hiding it and covering up and stuff because you want to look a certain way to your congregation. But meanwhile, you got a whole bunch of dirty secrets and that stuff going on behind the scenes. And let me clarify this, and I want you guys to listen to the words that I say, because I don't say all, I say most, I say some, and I say these types. That's mean it's certain people, not all. It's not all inclusive, okay? Just put that out there because I know it's going to be somebody. Not all Christians. I didn't say you did that, okay? I didn't say that. So Greenleaf comes on. Now that I gave y'all that and see where I'm coming from. Greenleaf come on, okay? And basically what it's about, this whole big family. I must say, what really struck me when I first saw it, put aside that Oprah, is in a movie, in a TV series. Put that aside, girl. It is a beautiful black family. And when I say black family, we probably got maybe 1, 2 semi-light skin or almost probably a little caramel. But everybody else is like brown, dark skin, and all this stuff. I said, give love. It was just beautiful. I was just sitting here, look at all this beautiful blackness. Yes. I was happy off of that. No lie. I was just like, this is beautiful, And so, this big family in Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee, the Greenleaf family, so basically the whole family is involved in the ministry, involved in church, preachers, singers of the choir and stuff like that. And the daughter, Grace, this is her story, basically. We're looking at it from her perspective at first because she is like the prodigal daughter. I remember the prodigal son who, turned away, did his thing, got in all that mess, and then, when he was down on his luck, turned back, and his father welcomed him with open arms and stuff like that. That's basically what she doing, okay? She was this prominent preacher of the family, too, one of the most respected. You have the guy in the town car, basically saying, my mom used to go and listen to you preach all the time, and she used to bring me with you and say, why you can't get with a woman like that and not these hoes that you be dealing with and all this stuff. And, so she is up there. Like, she has respect from in the ministry world, preaching world, in the church world, I should say, and something happened where I guess she gave that up and she pursued, like, actual job that requires not her to preach or something. I guess we're going to get deeper into that. But basically, she became, whatever choice she made in her moving from this family establishment, it kind of put her on the outside. And because they're so heavily in the church, of course, they're judging her. They're looking their nose down on her. Some of them. The mama, when they pull up, the dad, first of all, the guy Noah, if y'all ever watch Noah's Ark on Logo, okay, Alex and his boo Trey, the dude that was supposed to be Trey's friend that was trying to get with Trey, that's Noah. I said, you be popping up everywhere. Come on with the gray beard. You look cute. You're looking good. Then, I guess him and Grace used to have a thing, okay, because we had this scene with him and his new girl, and she was like, how was she? I mean, she cute. She looked like she did before when we was younger and just a little bit older. And then we have the scene with the daughter, Sophia, who is Grace's daughter, which we don't know who the daddy is. Or did I miss that? That's going to be another thing. She's like, I could tell that y'all had something going on. Why didn't it work out? And inquiring all this stuff about them. And you have like Lamar Bruckman, he played on in Tyler Perry stuff. He played on Why Did I Get Married, Meet the Browns, and some other stuff. Man in 3B. He played in a whole bunch of stuff. He's one of the sons. Charity, she's a daughter. And Lamar's wife, what's her name? Carissa. That girl, I don't know that girl, she tried it. She tried it tonight because once the dad came in and everybody, they come up to the big house and everybody is welcoming her. Well, the dad is really welcoming her. The prodigal daughter has returned, and he's giving her all this love. And you can tell that she probably is his favorite. And he favors her a lot, And the wife, Carissa, the daughter-in-law, she just sitting there looking like, and I peeped it from the jump. Did y'all catch it when Lynn Whitfield, she plays the mother, the matriarch of the family, okay? She hugs her and was like, I hope you're not here to start no trouble because I ain't got time for it. She was like, girl, I'm just here to pay my respects, and I'm here for a couple of days to pay my respects, and then I'll be out of here. She was like, good. I said, oh, what's going on here? So the reason why she was there is because everyone was coming together because there was a death in the family. They also had another sister. Her name was Faith. And apparently Faith actually committed suicide. But they're not going to say that because the church. That's what I'm assuming. Because when Grace was on the phone, she was like, oh, they didn't put in there that she committed suicide and it was because of this or whatever. They're not going to do that. Okay? It's secrets that they're hiding. And you have to peep the body language that Grace had when they first pulled up and she seen the guy Mac, their Uncle Mac. He's her father's right-hand man. Apparently, Mac was doing something to Faith, and he has a history of playing around with little girls because later on in the episode, Mavis, which is Oprah Winfrey's character, who is the sister to Lynn Whitfield's character, she basically said that, recently he got pulled over or got stopped and questioned by the cops because a 15-year-old girl came forward saying that he was trying to do something to her or was doing something to her. And I said, well, damn, I understand it because when they had that dinner scene, Grace said, so you talking about Faith like she left? No, you handed her over. You gave her to Mac. I said, uh-oh, Lynn Whitfield wasn't trying to have it. And one of the most poignant points or scenes in this episode for me was when they were sitting down at the dinner table. And Lamar's wife, because I'm going to get the character's name. I got the character list up. His name is Jacob. His wife, Carissa, okay? I already said about her and how she is. She gets she started questioning Grace and was like, what church did you go to out there in Arizona? And she telling them what church. And she was like, I guess they think that, they're giving you a lot of respect or whatever. She was like, I don't really think that they know who I am because I only usually come there like around Christmas and Easter. It was like, so wait a minute. You a sometimey Christian, so do you even believe in Jesus anymore? Are you even still a Christian? Or are you one of those folks that believe in spirituality or whatever and all that stuff? And I said, so y'all really finna go there. Y'all really finna go there on this episode. Like, right off the bat. This was like 22 minutes in, and I'm just sitting here like, I already see the stuff that's gonna come after this. And it just, I said it was a poignant moment because you do have some Christians and some people in general who just be like, I'm spiritual. I'm not so much as religious, but I'm spiritual. I don't come from either denomination. I'm just a spiritual type of person. And then you have some Christians or some people of other faiths that don't understand what that means. So therefore they look at you strange and like, oh, because you don't believe in Jesus. You don't believe in God. You don't believe in that. And they just can't take the fact that people are not going to have the same beliefs or the same strength of belief that they have. And so she just started coming down on her, so badgering her, and then the dad was like, let's change the subject. And the mama said, girl, no, what it is, this, what you doing, and I just said, so y'all all about to gang up on this girl, like she can't do anything outside y'all family, everybody has to be in the church, and then the other moment was when she was actually trying to stand up for her sister who wants to start preaching. She wanted to do a sermon about the 12 season of Christians or the 12 season of love and Christianity or some shit like that. And some stuff like that, excuse me. And the father was basically ignoring her and basically saying, You're not ready. I'm not finna put you up there to preach in my church yet. You just go ahead and lead the choir like you've been doing. She even went in on her husband and was like, he's not even, you let him preach and he's not even a good preacher. He don't even, I was just like, and then Grace is trying to help her, trying to get on her bandwagon, and not necessarily get on her bandwagon, but standing up for her, whatever. And she telling her, and her name is Charity. Girl, she basically said, Grace, I don't need you to treat me like no charity case. I don't need you on my team. She literally said that. I said, you will want her on your team because obviously the daddy will listen to her before he listened to you. And she just kept on saying, I don't need you to fight my battles, Grace. I said, what in the world is going on in this family? I cannot wait until this show really fully unfolds and all the secrets come out, because the dynamic is setting us up to show that why is everybody so pissed off at Grace? And you can tell that Grace is the one that's going to get, so you just going to go against the grain like that, huh? You know we all church, okay? You know we got a reputation up in this town, up in this city, up in this country. And you just gonna go against the grain and gonna go outside of us like that? That's how they treating her, like she the outcast. And I'm just like, what did she do? She opened up her mouth. It seemed like she's so much more strong-willed than all the other ones, and she wants to do things on her own accord and not because of the family or whatever. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that is all about. And Carissa told Jacob, get off your phone. And when they was getting ready for dinner and all that stuff, Jacob was in the bathroom talking on the phone. She said, and you tell your little hoe to stop calling at certain hours. I said, you better clock it, sis, but you just gonna let it go on because you got an image to uphold, right? You got an image to uphold. And so therefore, speaking about all of that, they get ready to do the sermon and they're in the church. He in the back banging out the little side piece. I said, ain't there some stuff y'all doing it in the church? That's disrespectful if you ask me. Okay? I ain't never been in no church or nothing, but that's disrespectful as all heck. Anytime I see somebody do some mess, I ain't gonna come down on nobody place of worship or whatever. So that right there, I don't care where it was at, what type of sacred place of worship, that's disrespectful. Okay? You have no respect, bruh. And then your wife just sitting there and you come out when in the middle of the freaking sermon. What? Okay. And so basically what we're seeing, Oprah Winfrey's character, she's like the other one that went outside the family. She's doing her own thing. She's always at the bar. I think she owns that bar. I don't know. Hit me up, because when we first seen her, she's making her a drink at this bar, and she's the only one that's really fully outwardly on Team Grace. She's the only one that understands Grace and why she needs to do what she wants to do, and trying to take down certain people. And she was like, you promised that you're going to stay, because Grace was like, what's the name of the girl? Because I want to talk to her that the cop had to see. It was a senator. That was how it ended, because then that goes to show that Grace had to stay for more than 2 days, okay? Because when they went to, they was having the sermon, and the big sermon, and he was preaching. And I was sitting here, no lie, I seen, even though I haven't seen, I don't go to church, I've seen some people preach, and I know of some preachers, some well-renowned preachers, and I see their stuff, and it do be touching me. I be sitting here like, yep, I get it. But, so she felt it in her spirit, like he was talking to her, and like she was about to get saved all over again. And so she come up to the altar when they was having everybody come up, and it was his family that came up, and she came up, and the dad saw her. She was just breaking down crying, and they just holding each other. And then here come Matt, this family over here, you want to talk to them too. He was like, hold on. Carissa, did y'all peep the way Carissa was looking at them embracing? She was like, oh snap, I know how this gonna go. She feels threatened. Like her position or her husband's position is about to be threatened because Grace is back in the picture. That's what it felt like. And he go over there to that family. He was like, this family just won the Powerball, and instead of just going out and spending their earnings, they came right back to church and they dropped a $50,000 donation. And Grace looked up like, ain't this some mess? That's what made her say, no, I'm staying. I'm getting to the bottom of this, and I'm about to expose some stuff because y'all tripping. And this ties in with the fact that prior to the service, this Senator Bob or whatever, he comes in and he's talking to the head pastor, the daddy of the family. about being investigated along with other mega churches about using the tax exempt thing, to basically milk all these people, the country, out of over $1 billion. I said, well, I just asked that question at the beginning, and he was like, "Bro, if look, I ain't got nothing to hide." He said, "Well, if you ain't got nothing to hide, it shouldn't be no problem for you to just hand over your records and stuff." And he was like, "Look, I had a sermon to go teach, go preach, so you do what you got to do." I said, "Oops, I hope everything is clean, because obviously we know that it's not. We know that it's not." And that scene with the Powerball and the 50,000 donation, it just put it out there. But so far, so good. Girl, they put that scene up in there when Noah was about to get oral sex from old girl. I was like, yeah, put that up in there too, because y'all be acting like y'all don't do that behind closed doors. Y'all ain't fucking missionary style all the daggone time. Okay? Well, feel good, feel good. And that scene with the little kids, Sophia and the other girl, the other baby, the youngest one, talking about you want some Ritalin? And then I'm thinking she just gonna give her the pill. And y'all know they be sharing Ritalin around, and it's easy to get this medicine for the ADD, HDD, ADHD, stuff like that. And it's easy to say, I feel like this, and they'll give you a prescription, even for anxiety meds and all that stuff, and depression meds, just so people can abuse it. That's how people be abusing these prescription drugs, okay? Child, that little girl took that pill and cut it up, had a bill rolled up, and was like, your turn. I said, no. No. Y'all know I be hearing that stuff, and y'all heard that phrase. Them PK kids be the main ones out here doing some stuff. Okay? Child, I said y'all ain't have to put this up in here like that. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't. I said, damn, y'all starting it out young, huh? Y'all saying that the start is young. But anyway, it looks good. The show looks so good so far. I was into it, y'all. I was into it. But I know it's gonna have some folks talking. If you saw it, tell me, how did you feel about it? Are you gonna continue to watch it? The second episode comes on tomorrow night, and I will watch it. And I will be reviewing this, because girl, I wasn't too sure, but I like it. Y'all tell me how y'all feel, and please be respectful of one another. It's just a fictional TV show, but it can relate. But y'all can give y'all experiences and all that stuff, and we can discuss and chat and all that stuff in the box. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.